Watch everyone, and welcome back to the Zeusdaz Unemulated Retro Game Channel. I am the host Zeus, and I give you another shit game time review. And this time we're going to do, for the Amiga A500, 1000 Miglia or something like that. I can never get the bloody name right. Miglia or something like that. 1000 whatever. Volume 1927 to 33, something like that. I think I did a Commodore 64 review of this some time ago. But this is the Amiga version, and it's been shit game time requested by RayC. Hello mate, how you doing? And he's not very impressed with this. Wants me to banish this and flush it down to tube into the vault of shitness forever. Let's have a look and see who published it. Well, there it is. It's right in front of your screen, isn't it? Simulemondo. These bloody foreign names. I can't get my tongue around some of them. Programmed by Mario Severa, I think that's it. Massimo Parini, Francesco Carla, I think that is, and Ghetto Del Boni. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce your names, but I'm not very good at pronouncing foreign names like that. 1992, one disc. That's about all I can tell you, and the reviews are pretty about it, pretty sort of average. One magazine gave it 52%. Yeah, let's see for ourselves how good or bad this game is for 1992 standards. Why do you always say Volume 1 anyway? There was never a Volume 2, was there? Oh, there you go. 1000 Miglia. So there it is. There's all the names up there. Look. Anyway, let's get on with it, as they say. Let's see what this game, what it does for me. Oh, you're a happy soul. Ooh. Yeah, that's sort of, I'm going to murder you, smile. I'm going to murder you, bury you, and no one's going to know because I've got issues. Yeah, okay, mate. Stay away from me, Biggles. Psychopathic Biggles. What's that supposed to be? An engine? I like that sort of piano-y music, very 1920s kind of sound to it. A little bit of loading here, and hopefully it doesn't take too long, otherwise I'll cut off. Because oh, here we go. Well, it's full screen overscan. Well, this is anyway. English, yeah, blah blah blah. So what do we do then? Click that. And we're back on here again. Oh, okay, whatever. All right. Load save game. Create. Select actual drivers. All right, let's do that. Select a driver. Name. Does it really matter? C car. What are we going to be driving? A Ford T or something like that? Let's go car, continue. Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? We just select whatever. Yeah, continue. Let's just get on with the game. Accept. Yeah, whatever. Let's accept that. Continue, blah blah blah, back to choices. No, just get on with it. 1927. So do you go in years or something every time you complete a race? Oh, here we go. 27, 28, 29. Oh, the big crash. I remember that. 30, 31, 32, 33. First race. Start the race. Okay, let's see what we can do in this, or what we can't do. Now, is it going to be manual gears or is it going to be automatic? That I don't know. Leg info and other goodies. Generally flat course with a few what? Bends. Oh, okay. 99 kilometers. Bloody hell, that's about 60 miles. Well, here we go. Well, that's definitely very 1920s look. I'll give them that. So here we go, up. third gear. How fast can we go? I'll tell you what. Those trees are, whoa. I'll tell you what, the car don't look like it's moving at all from left to right. It's just a big lump of graphic. Snoopy, be quiet. Even Snoopy don't like this game. The trees are humming like crazy. I mean, that's quite a fast. That's quite fast, actually. I'll give it that. That's quite fast. But oh, blimey! What happened there? I've killed myself. Trouble screen. Probably a lot. I've written off the whole bloody car. Time lost for repairs 16 minutes. Oh, okay. So we carry on. Oh, his head turned then. But oh, he's definitely got goggles. Look, at least their head's a bit. What is he ducking for? The engine noise are a bit lame, but I suppose 1929 models, 27 models were a bit lame. Oh Christ, I keep crashing into everything here. I don't like that car, so I'm going to bark. Yeah, thanks for your commentary, Snoops. Yeah. Third gear. Oh, for goodness sake, it's not easy to steer, I must admit. It's it does move reasonably fast, but apart from that, what a bland looking bloody screen. I mean, the road's green as well. Everything's passing me. That's not fair. They're turning corners at about 60 miles an hour and I'm crashing into everything. But that car is just like a big brick. I'll change the car and see what it's like. Fourth gear. So fourth is the highest. 60 bloody kilometre race. God, and this supported, this was a £25.99 price tag. Oof. Oh. It could be game over. No. 13 minutes lost for repairs. What exactly am I driving here? A Ford T. So it doesn't say where I am in the race. It doesn't say how much further I've got to go. There's no... And you can't look at the dials because you crash into everything. 17 minutes. Right, I'm going to stay here a minute. Right. Race time, that's supposed to be, 2 minutes? For 99 kilometre race. But again, it doesn't tell you. There's a fuel gauge. It doesn't tell you where you are in the race or how much further you've got to go. Oh Christ, but yeah, the trees, they give it a good sense of speed. Oh, are any of these fuel stations? What a mess. Doesn't look like we'll be able to fix it. Sorry, but this time you're out of the race for good. Yeah, alright. Well, let's try another car, shall we? I don't know how many races there are. I don't recall getting this back in the day in my jiffy bag full of pirated discs, I will say. Game over, yeah. I figured that out myself, thank you. You don't have to load all that up for that. 20 bloody seconds of loading time just to tell me what I already know. Continue. Now, can we start again? Can we change the car? Continue. Ugh, more little bits of loading. Right. Create new, no, select actual, let's just do that again. Select, just go with the basic. Can't bother to create drivers. Doesn't matter, does it? C car. Very good stability. Blah blah blah. Continue. accept. Right, let's get on another race. Continue. So yeah, I guess you kind of race through time, do you? Start the race. It's going to be the same course, I'm afraid. There's no passwords, I don't think, to try the other courses. You've literally got to finish them to gain access to the next courses. Right. What have we got now then? What sort of car? Well, it's same, but just blue, isn't it? Chugging along. Yeah, I mean, I'll give it its due. The trees and the houses and the telephone poles, whatever, gives it a good sense of speed. So I'm guessing back then not being much tarmac around, this was sort of like a sandy road, was it? Oh, I'm doing alright. Doing alright there, did a good run. I didn't crash into anything. So does that mean I'm first? Oh no, we're going to lap some cars maybe, that'd be cool. I nearly did. Come on, let's try and lap you again. Git! No, now it starts. I don't need to. I'd rather just carry on racing. I don't like those cutscenes. He's looking at me now, thinking, where the fuck are we? Where are we? Oh! Oh, come on! Lost repairs 10 minutes, we've got to get moving. Well, let me get on with it then. Stop cutting me off and going to bloody cut screens and telling me what I already know. Ooh. God, look. These cars, they're like targets. You can't help but hit them. And they're all overtaking me now. But as I said, you don't know where you are in the race. It doesn't say what your position is. You could be bloody first for all I know. Yeah, very sort of lame engine noises, aren't they? Oh, this is actually quite boring, actually. It's quite bland, isn't it? Oh, for goodness sake. Yes, alright, I don't want to know. Just get on with it. Oh, is that it? Game over? Seriously? God. One more go. I don't know why. It's just going to be, you know, the same result. Just seems to me just a different coloured car. £25.99. One of the magazines has it £29.99, so I don't know which one's the truth out of the two. But I don't know. 1992. So far what I can tell you, what I think of it is it's a bit boring, it's a bit bland. The engine noises are a bit naff, but as I said, it's 1927 cars, isn't it? So I expected a lot more bang, bang, bang. Let's go for, I don't know, whoever you are. What car have you got? It's overscan, if you include the dials at the bottom. No. change that one. Let's try you at the bottom. Right, come on. Give us a different colour car. Oh, I do. Yeah, very heavy but fast. I do. Yeah, accept. So, any of you watching this video purchased this game back in the day? Or did you receive it in a very questionable, dodgy jiffy bag one day on your doorstep? Either way, did you experience this game back in the day? And what did you think of it? And if you didn't, give it a go and then let me know what you think of it. It's not very responsive. The car is so rigid. It's just like a big square graphic in the middle of the road. Hey, it's red. It was orange just now. So it's chugging along. Actually, well, the game isn't quite overscanned. There is a border at the top and bottom. So it's heavy and fast. To me, they all handle the same. It's just a different name and a different colour. What are you ducking for? Yeah, got past you. No, yes I did. I got past you as well. Get out of my way, you bloody road dog. Oh, that's a big crash. I'm going to get walloped for that, aren't I? No? Okay. I'm just staying in 4th gear, screw it. Oh, yes, that was a big hit. 17 minutes maybe, or 10, 12. I think we're just randomly picking numbers. Oh, well, let me get back on the road, for goodness sake. 14 minutes, all I did was hit a traffic cone. Now I've hit a tree. Oh, I'm getting nowhere here. Get me back on a bloody road. So it's the same houses, the same style of tree. It's just, oh, for fuck's sake. It's dull, isn't it? Let's face it, it's dull. It's boring. And that's game over already. I'm not playing this anymore. I think it's absolutely dull. It's boring, it's dull, and it's boring. Did I mention it was dull and boring? Because it is. It's very dull and boring. Rip-off price tag. If I remember right, the Commodore 64 version wasn't much cop either. See all this loading time. 20 seconds, 25 seconds just to say game over. Yeah, it's very, very bland. Very meh, you know, meh. For 1992, for Christ's sake. What do we have by then, driving games? Well, Prime Mover, that came out a year later. Black Viper came out about 4 years later, actually. But up to this point, we had Super Hang-On, which was, I think, was a brilliant version on the Amiga. What other games did we have? I mean, we had Jaguar XJ20. I can't remember what year that was released. It must have been about 92, 91 maybe. This is shit in comparison to some of these games. And of course, you have daft ones like bloody Turbo Outrun and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm not sure what I make of this game. I do not recall playing it back in the day. No memories of that at all. And if I did play it, it certainly ended up as another blank disc. But yeah, I wouldn't have been too impressed if I spent £25, £26 on this back in the day and got it home and played this. I mean, I've just played it 3 times for the first time ever on the Amiga, and I don't want to play it again. That's 25 to 26 quid down the pan. So what am I going to give it? Lame sound effects. The title screen's not too bad actually. Nice little intro. It's overscan. Apart from the game itself, there's a little border at top and bottom, but no biggie. Meh graphics, very plain. Lame sound effects. Very boring. Very blocky vehicle, stupid looking characters that look left and right with these great big goggles on. And every time you hit something it goes into a cut screen, which is really frustrating. So yeah, because of that I'm going to give it a... I'm going to give that 83 83 shits. Yes, 83 shits on the shitometer. That's what I've decided. That's what I'm going to give it. And now it's flushed down the lavatory pipe into the vault of shitness. So I hope you're happy with that, RayC. So please let me know in the comments below if you've had any experience in this game or what you think of it, or if you was very unfortunate enough to get it as a Christmas or birthday gift. Poor you. Right, that's it from me for this edition of Shit Game Time. As I said before in the other videos, please keep those requests coming. It's your requests that keep this series going, and may it continue, because there's a lot more shit games out there, isn't there? There's a lot more. So place your request. The video will pop up in the top left corner. It's also pinned on the comments at the top of the comments below the video here. So yes, treat yourself, pick a game, and yeah, let Zeus do the rest. I hope you enjoyed that video. Until next week, see you then on another Shit Game Time video review. All the best, Zeus. Out of Shitsville.